You define who you are by allowing them to climb inside of the experience. We call this the window of emotion or the doorway of emotion. Whoa, dough. You want the dough? Then you got to give them the whoa. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. I want you to ask me, call me by your name,
okay,
and ask me what it is I do. And I'm going to take what it is you gave me,
okay,
and I'm going to change it. And this will be my first iteration. I've never rehearsed this. Would you please swear on camera? Nothing is set up here.
Absolutely nothing is set up. Is set up here at all.
I
today.
took your computer away.
Yes, you did.
And there's no notes here.
There's no notes.
There's nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave you with your little pen.
My little pen.
Okay. I'm going to take your notes
I
away.
didn't even get to Google you.
No, no. We didn't even give you the links to Google me.
No.
This is it. Tabula Rosa.
Okay.
Blank slate.
All right.
Just, I'm taking away your pen.
He's taking my pen.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. You call me by your name.
All right.
Say, Grayson, what is it you do?
Grayson, what is it that you do?
Ever find yourself with a remote control in the middle of the night? And you're surfing. And you freeze.
Uh-huh.
And there's a woman. It's not that she's attractive. She is.
Mm-hmm.
It's got nothing to do with it. She's saying something in a way that is so compelling and so engaging and so entirely consuming. And it's as if she knows your life story. It's as if she understands who you are and what you're about and what you were looking for. And you find yourself stuck there for 45 minutes, hanging on her every word and her every action, and you don't know who she is, but you sure want to know who she is, and you can't move. And when the commercials come on, you find yourself enduring them, waiting for her to come back. And you're writing down her name when you can finally figure out what it is, and you're dying to check out her background, and finally she's gone, and you're upset about it, and it drives you to a website to figure out where she is to learn everything you can about her because she's been missing in your life. You ever experienced that before?
No.
Then you haven't met or experienced what I do. And as a result of that, your life turns around. You go from a life of getting out of bed in the morning where you got back pain and you go into your job and you're doing the same thing day in and day out, compromising your life for someone else, to popping out of bed in the morning, one eye open all night. People don't sleep well after I train them. They don't have time for it.
Right.
They jump out of bed in the morning and they can't wait to seize the day. There is something I'd like to share here. It's called Prese at Habis, and I'm going to translate it as best I can. And it means what you believe is real is real. It's in Latin. Credes quod et habet. I want people to know something. You want to seize this day? You want to turn your life around? I not only have the solution, I've proven it. And I've proven it for so many years now, and I have so many success stories. All they need to do is go to the website and go under testimonials, go under rave reviews, and listen to the hours upon hours. They can't all be lying.
Right.
They just can't all be lying.
Exactly.
People can't be making that kind of money and have that kind of freedom and be spending that kind of time with their children and taking those kind of vacations and have control over their life. So define, design, develop, deploy who you are where people can embrace it, and then manage your life. Have control over your life. Define, design, develop, deploy, create, convey, and collect, present, persuade, and preserve. I show people how to define who they are and be rewarded for it, and for the first time in their life get what they deserve and be able to retire in an average of 5 to 8 short years doing what they love. And retirement doesn't mean you stop working. Right. It means you don't need to work.
Right. Joel Bauer, I'm exhausted. And yes, I'm coming.
Grayson Foster. See, I really want to understand Grayson Foster. And I want to understand everyone out there. I want to understand who you are. I want the world to understand what you're about. And I want people to be able to embrace you, invest in you, believe in you, and treasure you. I want you to live your legacy and leave your dynasty. And I have the tools and the system.